Hello there, my name is Steven Puente. I decided to go ahead and just make a video today instead of doing a PowerPoint presentation because in my opinion it gets a little bit boring seeing those constantly all the time from everyone. So every now and then I just want to do something a little bit different. So I'm just going to let you know a little bit about myself today. Now, unfortunately, I've gotten sick this week, so please excuse the voice. I'll probably sound like extra nasally today. And also, I just noticed the pillow there is on the floor, so excuse that also. It's my dog's bed, basically. She has a nice dog bed, but she just really likes the pillow, so that'll be there in the corner as well. And I'll try to do my best to edit around any of like sneezing or coughing or sniffling, stuff like that. Now, at this point, many of you actually already know me, but for those of you that don't, hello again. My name is Steven, and one thing that I like to do pretty much right off the bat is I like to let people know that I'm actually legally blind. So, legally blind, what does that mean exactly? Well, it means that I can still see, I still have vision, but there's just a lot of situations where my vision is affected and some things are harder to see. So, the cool thing about that is technology's really come a long way, and so I've just learned a lot of kind of tricks of the trade in terms of being able to see things a lot better. So a little trick like that, like inverting the color scheme, that makes things easier. And then I can of course increase the screen size, and then this little thing right here really comes in handy too with reading different texts. And of course, as a college student, you do plenty of that. But, despite being legally blind, I still mess around on the computer all the time. I'm still able to go to the movies, play video games. I go to concerts. I'm actually in kickboxing. So you might be thinking like, well, if you are legally blind, why do you want to be a teacher? And it's actually a pretty big motivator of why I want to get into teaching special education, because I've learned myself over time to not give myself limits and to just work hard and be able to surprise yourself. Sometimes it's easy to look at certain situations and think that, maybe you shouldn't do things or maybe you can't do things, but sometimes you don't really know what you're capable of until you really work really hard and basically to work really hard and to basically maximize your potential. And so that's what I've been doing these last couple of years, and so far it's working out really well. I do plan to be a teacher in special education, hopefully in middle school, but possibly in elementary. And once I get a few years of experience, I do plan to continue my education and go into counseling from there. And from there, just kind of dabble in both. I mean, I might end up liking counseling a lot more. I might end up liking teaching a lot more, but I'm just kind of interested in trying and seeing basically like what's the most I can achieve. And I'm pretty excited to do that. It's been really nice since I've been back in school. But yeah, like I said, this has been a bit of a return for me. So I actually left school in 2011. That's around the time that I found out about my eye condition, and I just didn't really know like how to deal with it. I also didn't know about like all the resources and stuff that were available. But over time I did learn about those things, and I was able to make a comeback in 2018, and I've just been nonstop. I started in fall of 2018, and then I did spring. I did two summer sessions, and then I've just been going nonstop basically. And if as long as everything goes well, I'll be graduating next semester. So it's really exciting, and I think that I'll be able to take all of my experiences and use that in a special education classroom, because I'll be motivated to challenge people and not have like misconceptions, or like I'll be just motivated to really challenge them and not have like set limits on them already before really even trying to get off the ground. So being able to kind of redefine my own limits has been a really big part in motivating me to want to do that for others, and I'm really excited to do it. So hopefully everything goes well. We'll see. I'm not really worried about it. Like I said, I've just been working really hard, and it really helps to keep me motivated and keep me confident about being a good educator. So good luck to everyone during this semester, and I hope we all learn a lot together. Thank you.